आ जा भाई पेशावर टीम तेरी के 10 केड़ी है ते केड़ा बंदा तू खेडना जिस प्लेयर ने पिछले मैच में हैदराबाद खेडी थी वो लेना है या
Zalmi and the Lahore Qlanders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captain. They're ready for the toss.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Baba opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Vince, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
अब राइम को बोल्ड करूंगा भाई मैं अभी अच्छा शॉट मार दिया
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
क्या लगता है भाई कितने रन मारने 10 ओवर
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Out! Caught.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Lahore.
Not waiting around.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged, what a ball, what a catch.
180 ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਬਈ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਬਰ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਤੋਂ ਕੱਲੇ 80 ਬਣ ਗਏ 80
Very capable with the bat.
ਆਪਾਂ ਬੋਲਿੰਗ ਆ ਦੂਜਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੂੰ ਚੈਟ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹ ਬੈਟਿੰਗ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ
Rahman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beautiful catch.
Hardy, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Raza, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
राजा बजाएगा बाजा.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
कौन सी टीम पसंद करते हो भाई? यहाँ से क्या लगता है 10 ओवर में कितना रन बना पाएगी बाबर आजम की टीम?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Oh, superb timing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Peshawar 130 भाई तेरी very good. You are optimistic bro, but लगता नहीं यार. 130 तो ज़्यादा है. 100 पे ऑल आउट कर दूंगा. 100 पे ऑल आउट करूंगा.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
T10 है ब्रो. ये T10 है. 10 ओवर की गेम है.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a lovely flow.
क्या यार हसन तुमने ऐसा कमेंट किया? चौके पे चौका ही आ रहा है भाई.
Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
लगा देंगे भाई. लगा देंगे. कोई चक्कर ही नहीं.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Hussain, pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Bracewell coming in the middle order. 5 fine-looking left-handed batter as well.
इफ्ती चाचा भी बाकी है.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. The batting team.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The new bowler.
Raza back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Whacked away.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gone. Superb catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. Gone.
But will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Moti back into the attack.
The Lahore.
Too good. That is huge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Moti straight through them. Batter was laid on that one.
Shazad, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Mills, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Lahore having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them
90 बा 100 से पहले कर दूंगा भाई ऑल आउट तुम्हें बताया तो था.
Everything and a valuable review is lost.
उसके बाद बताओ चेस कर पाऊंगा या नहीं. ये तुम बताओ. पिछली बार मेरी पंजाब.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Rahman coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rahman pulls out. Dead ball. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That'll be a dead ball.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Rahman deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Rahman with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Easy chase है भाई, easy chase. Easy chase नहीं होने देता भाई, बॉलर बहुत तगड़ा है ये. जो बैटिंग कर रहा है ये भी प्लेयर बहुत अच्छा है.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
One over left in the innings, Shanaka to bowl it.
The new bowler into the attack for Lahore.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the edge. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
लगाने हैं bro. गेम तो बाद लावांगे ब्रो, हम पहला ला सकते हो, नया बच्चों नहीं लग सकता.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Now the bowler pulls out of the... delivery, something must have felt right.
Here we go. First ball.
Shot, at least two on offer.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
ये तो भी सब्सक्राइब तो लाइक कर दे ब्रो. 10 बैटिंग की दी कराई है, अब्दुल्ला शफीक दी कराई है.
Abdullah, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
आउट हो गया भाई, लगता चेस नहीं हो।
Settle in quickly.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged it. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Hussain, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats with a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
Shaheen, a left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Raza out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Well, it's just painful seeing that. Sure to have been a run out if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Poor shot, really lucky. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
End of the second.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Time that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot.
वेट करो भाई तुम अभी थोड़ी ना, विकेटें ज़्यादा गिर गई हैं, थोड़ा रिकवरी का मौका दो मुझे।
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Oh, what a waste.
Shazad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
बरो सॉरी यार बच्चे।
Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the third.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's going a long way. What a
शेर का
shot.
बच्चा तलत भाई, शेर का बच्चा।
Doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Hussein goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Fabulous use of the review system. The replay shows it's pitched outside the line.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the
Sport
catch,
करते रहो भाई,
but still a
चेस
great
करेंगे,
shot.
चेस.
Mills over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the
लाहौर
batter.
कलंदर के फैन बैठे रहो.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
बस इतने ही रन रह गए भाई, जितने बन गए इतने ही विकेटें रह गई.
The ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. The loose full one goes unpunished.
The new bowler into the attack for Peshawar. The new bowler into the attack for Peshawar.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here.
You really don't want to miss opportunities like that. A clear run out if they pick the right end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
चोरी करवा रहे हैं, सिकंदर आजा चोर.
The new bowler into the attack for Peshawar. The new bowler into the attack for Peshawar.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Mirza did a standard catch out in the deep. Really had to move it in.
Ali, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Oh, great ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Doesn't beat the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Jamal with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
King of the ring, Babar Azam. Maiden over by Babar Azam. What an over. क्या बात है guys. चाचा जी का लगाएंगे आखिरी ओवर. चाचा जी ये कहा भी सकते हैं पर चाचा जी का ही बनता है.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might
King of the ring back. Lahore Qlander is back.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge.
ਦੱਸੋ ਬਈ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ ਕਿੰਗ ਆਫ ਦੀ ਰਿੰਗ? ਕਿੰਗ ਆਫ ਦੀ ਰਿੰਗ ਦੱਸੋ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ? ਕਮੈਂਟ ਕਰੋ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਕਲੰਦਰ ਵਾਲੀ।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, didn't get
टाई हो गया मैच। की कहना फ्रेंड्स?
Through the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail biting.
सुपर ओवर आ गया दोस्तों, सुपर ओवर, सुपर ओवर। सुपर ओवर च दसो तो की लगता है कौन जितूगा दोस्तों? सुपर ओवर च दसो।
Jamal coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That'll be a dead ball. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Ali takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Brilliant shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Too good. That is huge.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Have to go for it now.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
ਲੈ ਬਈ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਕਲੰਦਰ ਵਿਨ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਹੈ। ਕਿਵੇਂ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਦਰਸ਼ਕੋ ਮੈਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ? ਦੇਖੋ
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
ਓਕੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਕੋ ਕੱਲ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਆਂ ਬਾਏ ਬਾਏ।